All right, peace, peace, peace. Well, first and foremost, hopefully, Most High in your house, I was blessing your day. By His mercies, you aren't consumed. We're alive in Most High in your house, body. Two of that shit, man. I'm really tired, but I'm gonna get into this real quick. Let's go ahead to how I was reading yesterday. Well, actually, what was it, Saturday? Reading Proverbs 18, man. This kind of goes to show you how, well, a lot of times too. Shout out to Brother Kwame Cole and Shalimar. A lot of times with humiliation brings humility, man. And that's what even Yahushua um was humiliated, man, but he was very humble. I don't even say he had to be humble, but that, like, that humiliation and humility, man, very correlates, man. A lot of times too, because what does people usually say when they get humiliated? They got humbled. It's humbling for them, honestly. Like, yeah, man, that's what it is, man. So, man, we all need that, man. But this is really how, honestly, why we're fools for Yahushua's sake, man. Honestly, we gonna grab this real quick. Proverbs 18 verse 12. We gonna read this out of Good News, out of Good News translation. Okay, no, actually not. Let's read it in the regular because, yeah. Proverbs 18 and verse 12. It says, before destruction of the heart is man is haughty, but before honor is humility. So see that, and like First Peter goes into wait on a man, wait on your house, wait on your master. And Proverbs 27 goes into you'll be honored, man. So with the honor comes humility, and with that humility, a lot of times too, comes humiliation. But this all ties into being fools for Christ, man. Because even when the that's why I seen the witness, the testimony, the gospel through all of the book, because we can see this in the prophets and and it's not with Samson. He got humiliated, honestly, before his death. So let's look at that, because it said when he sported, they were joking, they were making fun of him. Same thing when Yahushua was on the stake, man. So it's all the same thing. Let's get this real quick, man. We're gonna Judges 16 verse 25. And it came to pass when their hearts were merry, and they said called for Samson, that he make us sport, and they called for Samson out of prison house, and he made them sport and set them between the pillars. So see that? So yeah. So and it says he made sport. He was mocked, pretty much. He was humiliated before his death. Sounds familiar? Yeah, pretty much. Yahushua, and Samson means son. So talking about the actual son, but hey, look at this in the aspect of Yahushua, the son of the Most High, man. Like also to the son, which is knowledge of the Most High, Yahushua, man. That's what Samson name means as well. But you can see Yahushua in that to his whole thing, man. But the story of Samson. But it says Proverbs chapter 18 verse 12. It says, before destruction in the heart of man is haughty, before honor is humility. So see that? So that's why we're fools for Christ, because you have to be humble first, man. That's why our people don't understand, man. Like our people had to be humble for redemption to come, even on a natural tip, right? Even on that tip. But of course, for sin and death, honestly, get everlasting life, yeah, of course we need to be humble, honestly. Yeah, let's get 1 Corinthians, then we're gonna close out because I am beat. 1 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 10. It says, "We are full for Christ's sake, for Mashiach's sake, but we are wise in Christ. We are weak, but ye are strong, and ye are honorable, but we are despised." Exactly, man. So, yep. That's just what it is too, and this kind of goes into the world versus knowledge of the world versus knowledge in the ways of the Most High Yahushua, man. So, Cause man, you'll be surprised, man. Even the average person, like that, like even no matter what in the spiritual fear, you say you believe in the word. People believe like you believe in like Lemony Snicket or a fairy tale things and that's part of being fools, being fool for Christ's sake. So, you know, that's is what it is, man. So, yeah, hopefully this is edifying, man. You know, yeah. So what y'all doing? Anyway, I'm tired. These cats. All right. All right. So, yeah, peace, y'all. Hopefully, the most on your house, y'all. Blesses y'all day. Much love. So, peace.